Amorim, I've said it. Now he go use in hand, sack himself for this. He meet me for here now.
You go come on,
He go come on, leave me. And me, as soon as I just see say Bruno don dey hold him leg, I know the man he don lose this game. This is it's heartbreaking. You understand? See the point be Seba. It be like say Man U, we already know that if they perform very well in the first half, in the second half they no go perform. If they perform very well in the second half, that means the first half they no go perform. You understand, ba? Okay. And me, as soon as I just see say Bruno don dey hold him leg, I know the man he don lose this game. You understand? Because that is just the iota of hope that is in Manchester United. That okay, if he's in the field, you know that something magical can happen. You understand? But without him in the field, it's absolutely very, very difficult. And see, in as much as we dey blame quite a lot of players, I also feel like we dey blame quite a lot. We dey blame the manager very well. I will still come to him today. But I also feel like say some players, when given the opportunity, they don't like grab it with two hands. You understand what I mean? I want to start from Ugarte. Ugarte throughout today, I'm like, he's probably the worst Manchester United player in that team today. You get it? Casemiro is out. They gave you this golden opportunity. Maino is injured. They now gave you this golden opportunity. You are supposed to give your best. In that first half, he gave out 2 games that were supposed to be like, if not be say, Aston Villa fuck up, they supposed to score those goals. You understand, ba? I know Dogu is young, you understand? So I'm still giving him a benefit of doubt. Yeah. You can see that the talent is very, very raw. You can see some little pressure in him when he's playing the game. That is understandable. But another player that I was so angry with today is Euro. That first goal and the second goal, especially that first goal, man, he should have been, he should be doing better. Heaven played one of his best games today, you understand? Even though we lost, you understand? But Euro wasn't at it. Dallo, me, I don't know why they talk that one. That one looks like they play for Manchester United again, you understand? But let's come back to the manager now, bro. Amorim, I've said it. Now he go use in hand, sack himself for this. He meet me for here now. You go come on, leave me. That's just the fact. Bro, Bruno got injured. Baba go bring defender conjoy. Baba go bring Martinez, come dey play midfield. When last Martinez play midfield? For God's sake. What stops you from bringing Kua in or even bringing Mount in? But bring in Zexi. Zexi, I think, is Manchester United most unfairly treated player presently.
Yeah.
You understand? Zexi was basically in form before Sesko recovered from his injury. Yes. As soon as he recovered, you start benching the boy. Zexi is the only striker that we have presently that can hold on to the ball, control the tempo of the game, and pass. And yet you are benching him and giving him some few minutes. The number of times Sesko have played for Manchester United in last 3 matches. If given that so much time for Zexi, he would have scored a lot of goals. You understand? So I don't know Amorim. I don't know what's wrong with him. You understand? I feel like Old Trafford have consumed him. I feel like he has lost ideas. I feel like the pressure have gotten into his head that we don't have a proper system that we're playing now. We can't score goals. We are conceding anyhow. You understand? That first half, Manchester United would have finished this game. We're all over Aston Villa.
I think the job have swallowed him.
Yes. So I don't know, man. I don't just know what's wrong.
So looking at the team now, it's obvious that the squad is depleted, midfield especially. So now we are entering January transfer window. Do you think we need to dip into the market or wait for the people that are out to come back?
See, I said it, man. If there are 2 things that Manchester United need to invest in, is the midfield and the attack again. You understand? See, we need a striker that can score 20, 15 goals, 15 Premiership goals. Until we have a striker that can score 20 Premiership goals, Manchester United cannot contend for the Premier League. That's just the fact.
Okay.
You understand?
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
You have a Kua that scored 15 goals for Wolves last season.
Yes.
Then you have an Mbeumo that scored 20 goals last season. These are two pure goal scorer. Then you have a Bruno that is still a goal scorer. There is no doubt about that. Do you understand? Now you have these people in the system, so no doubt you are not lacking goal scorers. So what is happening? Do you think you trust this manager enough to still give him another goal scorer, considering the ones we have, he's not been able to make use of them?
See, I'll be of the opinion that, see, there's a difference between a striker. Imagine if, because I'm sure, I'm very, very sure, if K is not taken, the likes of them, Kunha and Mbeumo, this is their first season, they may not even get more than 10 goals this season for Premier League. You understand, but if you have a Premier League proven striker that can score quite a lot of goals, like 15 goals, then when you add these 10 goals plus these 15 goals, it takes you somewhere. You understand, this I can't. I mean, see, if we have a very good striker, even against Bournemouth that we played, against this Aston Villa team, those strikers will score goal. They will at least make you not to lose the game or get a draw or at least win. Do you understand what I mean? So that's what I feel. I feel that, and that is why even before they signed Sesko, I was of the opinion that Manchester United should sign a Premier League proven striker, leave Hojlund in the Premier League. He will learn from this striker and take over. Cause I can't see I can't see the big difference between Sesko and Hojlund. You understand? If you put the two together, I will still go with Hojlund because I feel Hojlund is more of a better finisher than Sesko. You understand? So that's just
that is arguable. But I think when you want to give someone tools to work, you need to be sure that the person can be able to handle the tools and produce what he needs to produce with those tools. Yeah. So looking at Amorim's tenure in Manchester United currently, is there a player that you can say, based on what I've seen, he has been able to improve this player to a certain level? Okay, let's use Ole Stay as case in point. When he came to Manchester United, Rashford was not a 20 goals a season striker. Martial was not a 20 goal a season striker. Greenwood was not even a 20 goal a season striker. But he was able to convert these boys into what they are today. Now, don't you think with what Amorim has, he should be able to improve at least one of these players he has, so that we can see that, okay, he can be able to do it. Then, okay, let's add. Because currently, it's as if every position in the team is lacking.
Yeah.
The defense is lacking, the midfield is lacking, the attack is lacking, but we have players. Yeah. So what is the issue?
I think that's where Amorim's biggest problem is, you understand? Because I've not seen any player aside from, let's say, Bruno Fernandes, which is like exceptional. You understand? Whoever comes into that team, Bruno Fernandes will still score you goals and give you assists. So I've not seen any player that have improved immensely, and you say this improvement is due to this technical his Amorim technical input to this player. I've not seen that. And what pisses me off the most is the idea that Amorim till now cannot say, okay, I'm giving this young guy a full debut and he's going to be a superstar. Like, whenever there's a new manager, he gave a player a debut and you consider, okay, this boy is going to be a superstar. I mean, that's what Manchester United is known for, giving young players opportunity and them proving themselves. But we can't see that, you understand? So I think Amorim, to be candid, have a very, very long way to go. That's just the fact. And if care is not taken, he may likely lose his job very soon.
So currently, are you Amorim in or Amorim out?
I've always been managers out. Seriously, I just feel like this is, I'm not going to say manager out, but I'm going to criticize that manager very, very well. You understand? If he's not doing well, but I'm not going to say manager out. If they like, may they leave and they all of us go, they suffer out.
So based on this match now, who were your three best players?
I think Heaven had a very, very wonderful game today. You understand? Mason Mount had a good game too. Kunha had a wonderful game to score the goal. He was all over the places. I think these three players to me had a good game. And in the first half, Dogu was in it, but I think in the second half he got into the game and he got better. Yeah.
Thank you for